Thoughts are always swirling around in my head. I am always curious and have a constant desire to further ideas and theories that are just waiting to be uncovered. Come with me! Let's unveil the mind and open up our thoughts to some creative concepts. Hello, my fellow movie geeks. Carey Craves Cinema here, coming to ya with something I found quite shocking. I stumbled upon a recent interview from a YouTube channel called CVV Clips. I will leave a link for the entire interview in the description down below. They interviewed Freddie Prinze Jr., and he mentioned his experience on the set of I Know What You Did Last Summer. What Freddie said shocked me. He revealed that the director made it abundantly clear that Freddie was not the actor he wanted as the part of Ray. So this director made Freddie's life on set a living hell. He harassed him the entire duration of filming. Freddie even revealed that the director deliberately had him do a stunt on a boat that almost killed him. The director told Freddie to do the stunt again. Yes, my audience, again. And of course, Freddie said no. Because he caught on. Because the director literally said, "Oh, I thought you said in your application that you could handle boats." And obviously this particular, this prop didn't have the proper engine, so he wasn't able to operate it correctly. This man. This was Freddie's first film, yes. But he did not deserve this horrendous behavior. This director was supposed to be professional, but instead chose to take out his frustrations on a newly developing actor who was trying his damnedest to satisfy him no matter the costs. Luckily, Ryan Philippe was on Freddie's side, trying to mentor him along the way as this director berated him. Ryan had experience prior to I Know What You Did Last Summer and used it to take Freddie under his wing, as did Sarah, who is now forever his partner. Soulmates for life, these two. I listened to Freddie during this interview, and I was in utter shock at how this director treated him, even though the movie was a success. This director still downplays the actors in this film. I'm at a loss for words. And to think, this director was asked to direct Scream before they approached Wes Craven. Yes, you heard me correctly. They went to this director before they went to Wes Craven. Can you imagine? I know I can't. I don't know the whole situation. I don't know this guy personally, but I also don't condone his behavior as a director who's supposed to direct a group of young actors, etc., and treats them all differently due to his standards of what is satisfactory, which seems like he made it clear Freddie was not up to those standards. That sickens me. He almost killed someone because he was salty? Because he was having a spoiled brat moment? Entitlement? You're going to misuse your power all because of a power trip gone awry? Wow. What bullshit. I don't mean to rant negatively about someone, but when I watched this interview, it floored me, and it shed new light. And I will tell you, why this bothers me and why I felt the need to make this video. Freddie Prinze Jr. is a part of my teen years. I mean, I grew up with him as an actor. To think that most of my fun teen rom-coms came from this man. He was in these movies and I enjoyed them. And I had a book of him, I remember, when I was younger. And I got to learn about his life. I got to learn about him, about his father. He is just a humble human being. He never deserved this kind of treatment. Nobody does. It's unfortunate because Freddie had such talent. In every single movie I have seen, I loved it. Freddie had so much potential. Like father, like son. But because Hollywood treated Freddie so poorly, he was wise to remove himself from it. I Know What You Did Last Summer wasn't the only mishap either. This is what also astounds me. Scooby-Doo 2 was another. They had the audacity to ask Freddie to take a pay cut, all because they wanted to pay the other actors more. It made no sense to me because Freddie helped make the first Scooby-Doo literally billions of dollars. $750 million to be exact, from Freddie's mouth himself. They wanted him to take a cut. Of course he said no, but why would they even ask? I don't blame Freddie for deciding to escape the shadiness of Hollywood. They just kept knocking him down. Like every time that he was at a high, it seems to me like they just kept wanting to knock him down. And I don't understand why. He was making Hollywood money. All I know is they lost a talented actor who could have continued, like I said, to bring them major dinero. It's a shame to let pride corrupt your perception. Freddie has an impressive filmography, and I will always enjoy his hard work, the effort he put into every film. Freddie, I feel for how you were treated, and you were mature to walk away. Truly, the higher person. Kudos, good sir. I Know What You Did Last Summer was a fantastic film because of Kevin Williamson and because of the actors. All of them. Freddie Prinze Jr. as Ray. For it being his first role as an actor, he had my attention as a viewer, as Julie James's love interest and also red herring. A character we love from the very start. A fisherman who all he knows is fishing. He chooses to stay in the small town while Julie goes off to college, leaving him behind. He is quiet but a great worker. Keeps his head down to distract himself from the dark secret he has to carry on his own. He still holds a flame for Julie, and he would still do anything for her. He saves her from Hookman, and it rekindles their love. A very wholesome character, and I feel like Freddie truly brought that to life. No idea what that director's major malfunction was. No idea. Freddie Prinze Jr. brought his A game and brought him money, so it just frustrates me that Freddie was treated that way. It now sheds light and clarity on why Freddie is pretty non-existent in acting now. I understand. I completely understand. I will just miss him as an actor. I hope for a lifetime of happiness for Sarah and for Freddie. A beautiful couple and a beautiful family. I will leave this video with positivity, not the negativity that the director has spread upon my emotions as I speak this. But all the best of luck to this director, and I hope he is more mature now and that he has grown, that he treats others with more respect now than he did back then. I will leave it at that. This is Carey Craves Cinema. Stay geeky for movies, my friends.